I see. I see. Okay. So these are things you want to keep in mind so that you don't become infatuated by the outsider. I don't believe that's true at all.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that
Terrifying. The first stricture. Restrict the wandering gaze that looks hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches a man's fancy in one moment, but brings calamity in the next. For the eyes are never tired of seeing, nor are they quick to spot illusion. A man who gazes in a corrupted, a man who gaze is corrupted is like a warped mirror that has traded beauty for ugliness and ugliness for beauty. Instead fix your eyes on what is edifying and to what is pure, and then you will be able to recognize the profane monuments of the outsider. You'll be able to recognize the profane monuments of the outsider. So if you don't let your eyes get corrupted, then you'll be able to you can notice the outsider better. The average of every man. The fourth stricture. Restrict the roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of a neighbour's field. They wander into foreign lands only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. Where have you strayed? That destination now comes behind you. Would you walk across burning coals or broken glass? Then why do you prowl into the homes of the honest, or into the dens of hidden things? For the result is the same. You will fall into the void. Instead, rest your feet on firm foundation, so that when the winds of the outsider shriek against you, you will stand firm and not be overthrown. So, like, okay. These seem to also be really good to kind of keep people in place, you know? Don't leave Dunwall. Why should you ever want to leave Dunwall? Dunwall is safe. If you go to foreign lands, you will become corrupt. But in Dunwall, where the land is firm, you are safe.
What happens if I get another crack?
And then the wandering gaze one as well is kind of like, what do you mean by that? Suspected occultist lair. Are we there just now?
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
I wonder who.
The litany on the White Cliff itself forbids consuming the flesh of man. What fell upon them was of their own making.
She has to see reason. Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Could the city get any worse? Probably. That city isn't that bad, dude. Like, you know, there's worse places, I imagine, in the world. I don't know, who am I lying? Dunwall's pretty fucking bad. But it's more the corruption than anything. Just stop being corrupt. Stop being corrupt bitches. Stop being stinky and start being swag and epic, and everything would be better. It's for real. The real is real. Can I make that jump? Oh well, I can do this jump at least. There we go. Down the dice with a bone charm there. I want that bone charm. I want that bone charm. Give me that bone charm. Give me that bone charm. Oh shit.
Someone get over here.
Nope. Don't listen to him. Fuck. Hell. Guess I had to do it. I had to do it to him. I had to do it to him, chat.
No.
Wait, where's the bone charm? Bone charm down there. Nope.
Never saw you. So much for the
You
legend.
did not perceive me. Down the dice.
I know you're here somewhere.
Shit. How the fuck did you know, bro? My dude. How did you know, my dude? How did you know, my
Hey,
dude?
wake up. Hear me?
Hey, wake
Shout
up!
if you see him.
Hey, wake up! Stop being dead.
Check everything.
Bam. Stop being dead. Dead is cringe. If you really want to follow the 7 strictures, stop being dead.
Check under everything.
Check under everywhere.
Shout if you see him.
Shout if you see him. This is how it all started,
Close
chat.
watch. They try it.
Nothing to see. Nothing to see here, boys. Nothing to see.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
We got someone skulking around here.
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Let me get that dude. Let me get that dude.
Check under everything. Get yourself up. Come out. Find you. It's going to be bad.
Nuh-uh. Yeah, the dice. Oh, this guy actually gonna walk over here. What a dummy.
Okay, he got away.
Here you are!
Someone
get over here! To the void with you!
Fuck. Who the fuck is shooting? Overseer Hammond, are you shooting? Overseer Hammond? Boy, who you shooting, boy? What?
Come on, bleed!
Stand clear.
Wait, no, I don't want that to happen. What? Why are you here? Dude! Dude!
Take this! Stop, now! Someone get over here!
What the fuck happened here? Hold on. Hold up. Where's this quick save?
You keep going.
This quick save's here. Okay.
You get up. Be restless. Reveal yourself. Sir, if I could just say.
Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're
Currently,
Someone get over here!
Where are you? Got you now.
fuck. Fuck, dude.
Assassin, help! Lost him. No, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, Scott.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Overseer Pike, I have taken the Commerce Building. A temporary headquarters has been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should prove to be very informative. Sorry, we have achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy by surprise. The plans for a larger coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I am confident that Dowd will show himself and will be in our custody shortly. Overseer Leonard Hammond. Dowd Journal. Billy Lurk. Billy Lurk watches me closely, studying my decisions, each move I make. That's nothing new. Even as a kid, there was a quiet curiosity there. Though curiosity is not quite the right word, but lately it seems more intense. I'll feel the hairs on my neck standing up, only realizing a moment later that Lurk is on a roof, or a balcony nearby. Some mornings, some of my papers seem to be moved, maybe pored over. When we're alone and Billy's comfortable with the mask off, questions come up from odd angles, unrelated to our mission or to be a specific target. Questions about what I'm thinking about, my attitude towards the target. It's odd, something to watch, another puzzle. Every one of my whalers are good, though my guess seems stronger in some than in others. The outsider's mark is a mystery in this way, not something I can control. Those who remain with me either gain in the use of my extraordinary abilities, or they don't. Those who don't, I just push towards the blade, the crossbow, or the study of poisons. Everyone among them fares in their own way, and together we spilled a sea of blood. Lurk is a quicker study than most, but strays aloof from the others. It's no matter to me, as long as orders get carried out. Yeah, so even Dowd is suspicious of Lurk. Okay. There's stuff. Slackjaw. Different targets. Emily. Jane. Isaac. Dowd's log. The latest log entry. 18 years on this wretched rock in this city of filth. I've felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guardsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too good at their own job, and of law enforcers who came too close to bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing down on my neck? Corvo, Lord Protector, is of Serkonos, just as I once was. I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home and the optimistic young man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it is rotted from the inside, just like Dunwall, or will it only appear that way because I'm the one who's rotted? Biblical. And so Corvo and Dowd are from the same place. That's interesting. I don't think we knew that, but most of that we already knew, I believe. Man, I have cheated the shit out of this fucking run, by the way. I keep fucking up and we just keep going back. I'm sorry, gamers, for being shit at games. Will you ever forgive me? Will you ever forgive me for being shit at games? Will you ever forgive me for being shit at games?
Someone get over here. Get behind him.
Will you ever forgive me for being shit at games? Will you ever forgive me for being shit at games? What a tune. Oh! You bastard! That better not kill him, man.
Get going down.
Oh my god, look at this guy.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I know you're here.
No, you don't.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad. Bad to the bone. Bad to the motherfucking bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the motherfucking bone.
We'll find him.
Bad to the bone. Ow, ow. Bad to the motherfucking bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the
We're
motherfucking
here somewhere,
bone.
Scott.
Bad to the bone. Bad to the motherfucking bone.
We both know you're wicked hot.
Oh shit. Reinforced boats. Boats struck an enemy. Break less often. Yeah.
He's cunning.
He's
We'll meet again.
Oh, I'll find you.
My hand.
I'll feed your heart to the house. I need more men. Come on, please.
Good. I ran out of bullets now. I'm gonna keep fucking. This is my fucking stem of the night now. You know, at least I know what I am. I know what you are. Oh, there's lots of books here. The Royal Protector, The Lighthouse, The Rudshore Chamber of Commerce, Empress Jessamine Baldwin. Many of those who live through her reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty of the piercing eyes. With the piercing eyes and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. In her father's day, the Caldwins were thrust into the limelight despite their distance to the throne. When the former dynasty proved no heirs, a prosperous age followed the emperor and his daughter, would have different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The rat plague, however, was a terror for which neither the Empress Cauldron nor any other living being was prepared for. The Rudmore Chamber of Commerce. Excerpt from a book covering the various districts around Dunwall and their histories. Once the financial heart of the empire. Oh yeah, then it got flooded because the barrier broke. Right, okay, we already read that one. And then the other two I recognized as well. May my hands not be restless. Reveal oneself.
Here you are.
Yes.
To me.
Oh, we're dead. No, we're not. We're fine. Fuck, we're gonna be dead. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this guy. Oh shit, what are you doing?
How did we lose him?
How did we lose him?
It's gonna be bad.
Where are you
I
going,
know
my
you're
guy?
here somewhere, scum.
My dude, where are you going?
I know you're here.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Where are you?
Why are you gay? There we go. Thank God. We did it.
Thank you. I'll wait for your word.
Don't worry about it. Later. Okay. Free one more of your captured assassins. What if I want to free them all? Do I have the energy for that? I think I do. Just so. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna hit R. Or reloading! But I hit R. But I should have hit the other one for I need help.
Where'd he go?
No,
I'll find you.
Oh, I'll find you. Sure you will. And your fucking dreams.
I'll await your signal.
Okay, boss. You got out of here, boy. Free one more for captured assassins. Okay. Regroup your assassin. Yeah. Bull. Pump system report. Log entry. Standing water not more than ankle deep. Something must be blocking the drainage. Log entry. Drainage was cleared and the standing water isn't any issue any longer. Note. Pump system may be insufficient for high volume situation. Log entry. Waist high water. Drainage problem again. The accountants are going to have to swim to work if something isn't done about the pump system. Log. Last day in Rudshore. My new post starts tomorrow. I've reinstated my concerns about the pumps. I suggest my replacement check the valve pressures and system mechanical integration immediately. So that's why the place flooded then. It was a lack of follow through. A lack of people doing their fucking job. Oh boy, that's abandoned journal. I've managed to make a space for myself here. Thankfully, Rudshore is all but completely abandoned. Up in this room, I'm protected from the occasional scavenger and the flooding during heavy rain. I'd like to return to my office in the Commerce building to see if I can find some of my old books, but I've yet to build up the courage. Eventually, I'll run out of canned meat, and then I'll have no choice. No need for courage when desperation kicks in. True. True, twin, true. Truer words have never been spoken. What do my assassins want? What do you want, twin?
Give the word, sir.
Hello, Billy.
What's our next move?
Reclaim this place. Kill the remaining overseers. Capture the remaining overseers.
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
Yes! See if they know things about Delilah. And they probably don't. The only one that would maybe is the overseer. I don't think I've seen... There wasn't really anything of interest here. There's a lot of books. A lot of books and lore. But that was about it, right? Hold over here. I feel maybe it would have been better than actually waiting till now to go and get, like, runes and shit. But I didn't know, did I? But now I know, but it's too late now. That's all their goodies? That seems to be all their goodies. With good guys.
Give me a report.
We'll take the overseer who led the attack and find out what else he knows.
Good. Thank you, Bellet.
As soon as he's conscious. It seems the overseers are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us.
Massive?
This overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. Our men, the ones you freed, were able to rout the remaining zealots. This place belongs to us again.
Yes. Good look. Good
How
job,
did the
Bellet.
cursed overseers find us?
It's my fault. I told Delilah where we were hidden. She wanted me to turn on you,
You did this.
but I can't go through with it.
Stupid child.
Hello, Delilah.
All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice then, Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore witches will be your end. You should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us
Oh.
that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the overseers. I thought, between the three of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live. If it even matters to you.
Touching and pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
God damn, Delilah, calm down. I wonder if Billy would try to have killed us if we were in high chaos, because then we'd be showing weakness and stuff, maybe, in her eyes. Because murder is weakness? Question mark? I wonder. I'm not going to execute her, because it seems that we go back. We go back with Billy.
I forgive you. Get out of here. Leave the city. Leave my sight, Ellie. I give you your life.
Oh. Are we getting sent by the outsider right now? What has happened? Complete the Knife of Dunwall without
When
killing
Billy
anyone.
Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place.
Oh, that one we took on
And
the
now?
Empress, yeah.
She's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine. She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills.
Mm.
Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will
there's
still
Corvo.
know your story. Dowd, killer of an Empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.
Complete the Knife of Dunwall in low chaos. Oh, that's quite a rare achievement, apparently. Both of those were quite rare achievements, apparently. I guess most people think, like, Dowd, you gotta do high chaos, right? I'm assuming that that's the deal. But I don't know. So what's the other one? So yeah, the Brigmore Witches is the next one. So let's see what this says. What's the description for this? Continue your journey as the legendary assassin Dowd and the Brigmore Witches. Brigmore Witches. DLC. You assassinated an assassin. Okay. Yeah, so that was like a 7% of people have those achievements. So most people do this in high chaos, I guess. Oh no, it's just a lot of people who haven't completed the DLC apparently. Because then it's 7.3 people who've got the complete the Knife of Dunwall in high chaos. Interesting. Complete the game without killing anyone. We killed one fucking person by accident in the tutorial with Corvo. Or we'd have that achievement. That's so sad. Purchase all the favors in the Knife of Dunwall. Oh, did we not buy one favor? Replaying a mission. Overrate. Continue? No. Okay. Continue. Interesting. So yeah, I wonder what would happen then if you done high chaos. Would Billy have tried to do you want to exit the Knife of Dunwall and return to the main menu? Yes. Would Billy have thingy? Let's see, mission stats. Dead or unconscious alarms. Yeah, hostiles killed 1. I think that's the only one that has a hostile kill on it right now. See if it is, do we quickly do the tutorial again and see if we get that achievement? I'm curious, you know that? We're missing a bone charm on the as well. I know that much. We're missing a Dowd bone charm. Quickly, fuck it, let's do it. Replaying a mission will overwrite previous autosaves. Continue. Yeah, fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna see what happens. Because we've already done this, chat. Like, you know, like if this is your first time seeing me do this, you can and you're curious about like kind of how this plays out. I love it how there's 3 different swords in this game, and you only see this sword during this one mission. And until the DLC, you only seen the Dowd. You only seen the Dowd, sword for one mission as well. Potentially 2, I suppose. Potentially 2. But yeah, no, if you're wanting to see like kind of like us done a wee bit slower, definitely check out maybe the first episode of our Dishonored streams. I'm going to do this a little bit faster. Just out of the knowledge of what we're trying here. What we're trying to do is just get the they don't kill anyone on this mission thing. I'm a bob. Oh.
What the fuck?
What the? Oh fuck hell. The one thing is, we are slow as shit. So we don't have any powers yet.
Got you now.
Got you now. I don't know how to lose detection right now though. Maybe if I parry him.
Dump you in the river.
And then use that as a chance to run away.
Bastard.
I'm gonna say that's like our one chance, really.
Damn you.
Well, there's only like one guy on us. Can we like? Can we?
Lost it.
Oh my god, that worked. That actually worked. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy that worked. What the fuck? Crazy crazy Give me that. Right, we can keep on moving. Oh man, I forget how slow you are without agility. Like the same issue had when we started playing as Dao, to be fair as well. But like god motherfucking damn, you always forget when you start up. I wonder how the DLC Part 2 will actually operate. in that sense. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. They fucked off. Cool. Good. Leave.
Someone's not feeling well. Can't stay hidden forever.
Ah, shit. Okay. We do need to go down. L, Chad, I do need to go down. L plus ratio. L plus ratio.
You got a prowler on your must be scheduled in advance. With
Where are these guys going, man? The guy in front of you, I really hope you don't turn around. I'm actually not even going to kill him.
No.
Okay, no.
Stupid.
Okay, we're knocking him out, I don't care. Right, Audi. I can't believe we're doing this. I don't even know if I'll get the achievement for this, but you know, it's worth trying. I don't think we will. I think we'll need to do this and then replay the other mission. You know? Just kind of like out of my understanding of video games. I could be wrong, because it might do the check. It could do the check straight after, but I don't think it will. I think it'll do the check like now.
Corvo's unconscious
But I
again,
could be wrong.
though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again.
Give me the
Sign the confession for
explosion.
the murder. Isn't critical.
Explosion. This is the hard bit, crossing the yard, to be honest.
Assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
It's not a trivial matter. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Ackworth, you lazy slug.
You
Need to
lazy
patrol the
slug.
yard.
Sorry, not yet.
Sorry.
I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Sorry, boss. Forget about it.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance
I'm
crews,
moving.
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Oh, those
Escorts
are really
to the solitary
easy.
wing must be scheduled in advance.
Yeah, but everything has
1
to be
week's
set
notice.
up today.
Oh, shit.
But I can't wait to see his head roll. Not
Oh,
everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Shit. Not everyone did, but I really like the Emperor. Whoop. Are we gonna die? Nope, we're fine. Oh, run! We're getting hit. Just get away from the fucking door so you don't die. You didn't die. Good. Good, you didn't die. I was so worried he was gonna die there. I don't want him to die, man. I don't want him to die. I don't want you to die. No, you're forgive me for being bad at games. Nice. Go to the sewers. Go. And go through here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, we need to do this bit as well.
You think he had help?
Do you think you can
How
help?
to do that?
Bottle Street Gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps.
Blackjaw. Oh no! Oh no! Hello, JJ. Welcome, JJ. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. How are you, Kim? I hope you're well, Goober. We're just playing Dishonored. I'm currently redoing the tutorial level right now. I would just sheer curiosity if I'll get the don't kill anyone achievement, because we accidentally killed someone in the first mission, like complete accident. Not even us, they just blew up. So I'm seeing. Oh, this corpse is walking the wheel. So I'm quickly wanting to see if we redo it and we don't kill anyone, do we get the achievement? I don't think we will, but like, you know, I just thought it'd be fun to check. I'm not even like that big of an achievement like core, you know.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded
But
district?
like,
Yeah, but screw that.
I'm just a little curious.
You? No. Especially the elixir preventers? Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. The rats.
The rats will eat them. Head and supplies. Give me those shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. I want it. I need it. I want it and I need it. Oh. Ow. I forgot that there was booby traps here. Whoopsie. Head and supplies. Nice. Pick this shit up. Give me my cool sword and shit. My pew pew. And my knife. Do you like my sword, 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 my diamond sword, sword? You cannot afford, sword. Sword, my diamond sword, sword. Boom. I don't know why, like, the buff case is, like, back in, like, the mainstream. There's, like, a lot of stuff from, like, back in the day, I feel. That's back in the mainstream right now. Like, another big one. Ow. Can I get you? Oh shit. There we go. Another big one is like the MLP.mov videos. I don't know if anyone else remembers the MLP.mov videos. Like I've seen a lot of like their audios propping up on disc or not, I was gonna say Discord, on fucking, is this guy gonna turn around? Please don't turn around. On fucking what's it called? On TikTok again. Which I was like, god damn man. It's 2026 and this shit is back in the fucking, I remember people talking about the great meme reset, but I thought it was a joke, but there's actually like so much like OG shit. There's actually like, I don't even know why I call it OG shit, just old boomer shit. Fucking, they're getting like fucking used again. It's kind of funny. Yo, Lich, I hope you're well, King. I hope you're well. We're redoing the, you killing people now? No, no. As we're redoing the first level, actually, because we accidentally killed someone with the bomb on the first mission. I'm just curious if I get 0 kills on everything, do I get the no killing achievement? I'm just curious. I thought I would check it out. We're just going to quickly, we're just finishing off here, Samuel, now. And then we're going to go and do part 2 of the Knife of Dunwall, like the Brimstone Witches or whatever it's called.
And I work for some good people.
So we're going to go and do that now. I just wanted to get 0 killing on all Corporal missions, because we have it so far in all Dowd missions.
I'll take you to meet them.
I hope you're well though, King. What you been up to, mate? What you been up to? Alright, old man, let's go. Let's get out of here. Right, let's see what happens. 0 killing. Ah, no, we didn't. Okay, it was fine. It was worth checking. It was worth checking. The quicker I can go back to my menu, the better. There we go. But now we have no killing on every single Corporal mission. The only reason we have killing on a Corporal, but we don't get the achievement. But it is what it is. I guess because we didn't do them like... the check for the achievement is probably just when you finish the light at the end. So I probably need to replay this to proc the achievement check, you know? Because I imagine it doesn't actually tally them all. So if I'd done this mission again, which I might do just to see if we get the achievement. Because we have 0 killing on everything now, because like, when it procs... Because I bet at the end of this mission, it will proc a check to see if you've killed anyone in any mission so far. And then if you hadn't, then you get the achievement. But because we had that one, even though like it wasn't even Corvo, they fucking blew up to the bomb that you put on the fucking wall because they just were too slow to move. Skill issue, if you ask me. Skill issue, if you ask me. But yeah, just working on a new D&D campaign. Just happy it's online. You know, fair enough, King. Fair enough. Fucking go for it. Go for it. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I'm assuming you're DMing because you're kind of like a forever DM, right? A save game of the Knife of Dunwall has been found, and you can use your progression as the Brigmore Witches, where you will retrieve your equipment and powers. Which progression do you want to use? Yeah, we're going to go for a low chaos one. Because I wonder if Billy will come back. Well, like, so, like, because, like, we're going to continue doing low chaos. But then that's interesting. Because now I wonder if there's, like, if there's going to be a low chaos ending, a high chaos ending, and then a low chaos ending where you turn high chaos, and then a high chaos ending where you turn low chaos. So you need to do the whole campaign again with no chaos to get the achievement. Damn. No, I don't think that, Lich. What I was saying was that I think at the end of the last mission, it procs like a bit of, like, it procs a check where it checks all your other missions and sees if you'd killed someone. If that makes sense. So I think I would need to just do the last mission again, which I can just do, and then once I complete it, it will proc the check to see if I've killed anyone, and then if I hadn't killed anyone, then it will give me an achievement. That's my current running theory. But I will need to obviously check. But I think that's how it will work. I imagine that's how it will work. Because you all, like, each individual level has its own save, you know, so you can go back and do any mission any way you want. Which I do like about this game. Like, it treats every if not, that's crap. Yeah, true. I said I'll definitely check, but I want to start the Brigmore Witches now. I wanted to get 0 kills on that one while it was fresh in my mind, because I was looking at achievements. Just because we finished the Knife of Dunwall, you know. But anyway, let's jump in. You've chosen to use low chaos progression in the Knife of Dunwall, and the Brigmore Witches continue. Yeah. And then we'll just use the same. We'll just go veteran. We unlocked this one now. Master Assassin, a brutal experience. I think that's the one. I'm pretty sure there's a difficulty in Dishonored that removes your HUD and shit. And I bet you that is what this is. But we're not good enough for that, man. We are not good enough for that. Let's just stick with veteran. We're just going to stick with veteran. We're going to stick with what we know. Right, so we're continuing from Dowd's hideout. So this is just when Billy leaves, I imagine. You've been ill at ease ever since you assassinated Empress Jessamine Caldwin and aided in the adoption of her daughter Emily.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces.
The outsider knows all.
He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge.
A mad killer?
The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned.
Oh.
The men are recovering well from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me.
My mother.
Never to make an enemy of a witch.
Oh, Corvo.
Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you.
Defeat Corvo. Whoop. You see, he said mad killer. So does that mean, is Dow just speaking hyperbole? Or does that mean that High Chaos Corvo is canon? Like, he might just be going off of the propaganda and thinking... Oh! This is a dream though, right? Yeah, this is just a dream, right? What's good?
What is it?
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Okay. Prepare for your trip. Deliver or attempt the killing blow on Corvo. Parting shot. No, cause the Sun or 2 follows the low chaos engine. Oh, okay, never mind then. I didn't know that. Okay. Deliver or attempt a killing blow. Could I have just, like, accepted my death there? You use a rat tunnel. What the fuck is a rat? Oh, right, that's if you have possession, right? Could I have just let Corvo try and kill me? I wonder. I wonder. Okay. What's in here? Gold. Oh, you wanted to give up? No, it's because I got an achievement. It's because I got an achievement that said that I attempted to kill him Blow and Corvo, which makes me think that I could have maybe just let him kill me. Because that was a dream, so it didn't fucking matter. That's why I was attacking him. I was kind of like, oh, this is like a dream, isn't it? Dowd! Because Dowd is probably getting worried that Corvo is getting close. No need to waste breath with apologies or excuses. You taught me that. All I can say is that as soon as I left Dunwall, my head felt clear. Maybe for the first time. You told me once that people like us burn hot, then burn up. We don't get a chance to start over. No long days in the sun, but I knew you, Dowd. Despite all the blood on your hands, you've been stashing coin. No one does that if they're not holding on to something. You've got some kind of plan, some hope for a new life. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't, but that's what you gave me when you let me walk away. The one thing you said that wasn't possible, and I will never forget that. When the time comes, and it will come, I hope you're watching close so you get that chance too. I left a book for you. The world is bigger. It's bigger than I knew. There's a lot of places where an old man like you could disappear. What if it was real? Guess I die now. Yeah, no, well, like, I like, the way Dowd was, like, because Dowd wasn't really defensive, you know, when we went and seen him. Like, I think he would have, he would fight us if we interacted with him, but he was never on the offensive, you know. So I do think that, like, maybe Dowd does go through a low chaos thing when you find him, and that's his thing. He's like, look, if you fight me, I will defend myself, but if you don't kill me, I won't kill you, bro. Like, you know, he accepted his fate, I think, to some extent, you know. The corrupted charm. Oh wait, corrupted bone charms are powerful bone charms that come with a cost. Ah, okay. Locate them like normal bone charms by listening for the song they emit, or with the void gaze power. Equip the bone charms in your tab. Okay. New type of bone charm. Interesting. Oh wait, I need to equip all my bone charms again anyway. So wait, where's the corrupted one? Witch's skin. Ah, this one's got the purple. Benefit. When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Penalty. Mana does not regenerate. Oh, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Maybe if you're doing high chaos, but no, not for us. We want that. Choking is faster. Your max health, no. Potions give you more mana. Killing rats give you adrenaline. Drop assassinations give you a bit of health. If your weapons are sheathed, your speed is boosted. You regenerate mana slightly faster. Taking less damage from falls. Food heals you moderately more. Having your weapon out doesn't slow you. And then having your weapon sheathed. We'll put on the having your weapon sheathed one, I guess, right now. Why not? And then let's see. Oh, wait, we don't have our crossbow equipped. What? Okay. And we don't have our sword either. Oh, shit, okay. Interesting. Right, let me read this book. This is the book about the world being bigger, I guess. Excerpt from a guide to port cities across the Empire of the Isles. Porterstead Gristol, a small town, but the locals are charming and the ale is unmatched. Be certain to visit during the month of winds for the Pennant Festival. I would fucking love going here if they've got crazy fucking ales, lad. I love a good ale. I love a good fucking ale. I like a good golden ale. I'm a golden ale kind of guy. Or a pale ale. I like a pale ale as well. Dunwall, Gristol, note on the capital city, could fill a dozen such volumes. All delight exist in Dunwall if you've got the coin, and all miseries if you're broke, unless you're well connected through someone in Dunwall Tower, one of the key families, the City Watch or River Patrol. Make sure your permits are in order, otherwise you're likely to have your cargo seized at the port by authorities for any reason they care to concoct. Call Kenny Morlaix. Woe the harbour masters here in particular about the kinds of goods you're carrying. The rest of the town is more lax. Be sure to visit the inn on the rock for the best mutton stew in all the Isles. Yarrow Taiva. The cold here will snatch the breath from your lungs, but it is met in equal strength by the civility of well-mannered citizens. The cozy towns are kept warm by their famously crafted iron stoves, though the northern food takes some adjustment. Bejeweled aristocrats, laugh and drink side by side with weathered, leather-skinned farmers, clapping one another on the back until the dim hours. It is hard to make a friend here, or two truly to understand the worldwide of the native-born, but once you do, you'll have a friend for life. This is literally Norway. Like, this is like that's just Norway. That's just, like, so let's see. So, Dunwall, that's like England. Dunwall Gristol, that's like England, London, you know? Small town, but the locals are charming and the ale is unmatched. That's like given... Maybe that's maybe like Scotland. Maybe that's maybe like Scotland. Because like, this is like basically the UK, right? This is the UK, right? So, Bristol, let's say like the Bristol... Let's say Bristol is like Scotland, right? Dunwall is like England, London, right? Mostly London because like Dunwall, right? Called Kenny, that's like Ireland, right? That's like Ireland, right? That's given Ireland. Because Call Kenny, you know what I mean? Like Letter Kenny in Ireland. Yarrow, that is just Norway, right? That is just Norway. Cold. People are weird. But if you can make, like, hard to make friends. Very, very Norwegian. Like, going off of stereotypes, obviously. Not all Norwegians are like that. Colorado, Serkunis. The city is crowded in the warmer months, and for a good reason. You'll find yourself shoulder to shoulder with scantily clad locals and foreigners on holiday, pale skin burned pink by the sun, which somehow seems larger and brighter in Serracanos. The food in Curlo is a shining example of Serracano cuisine, and there is always music, always dancing, high rolled on the steps of tobacco shops. The cigars are of course fresher than the ones you'd had shipped to other parts of the empire. This is Benidorm. Bush! Benidorm! Bush! That's fucking Benidorm, bro. You cannot tell me that's not Benidorm. Carnassa Serracanos, the jewel of the south at the edge of the world. The city is bustling with industry after a wave of settlers from Morley and an influx of wealthy trading companies from Dunwall. Everywhere you go in Carnassa, there are new ideas, hybrid forms of music, groundbreaking theories of natural philosophy, and even extravagant delicacies made by mixing ingredients from all the known cultures. The locals work tirelessly for their coin, welcoming the elite from across the Isles. That's giving like France vibes, right? Anyone else getting France from that? I do think there's like a lot of European and like Nordic countries like influencing in Dishonored, but that could just be because that's what I'm used to. You know, I may be putting my opinion on it, but I do get like a lot of kind of like UK, like European and Nordic countries, like influence in this world. The Reclamation of Dunwall. Excerpt from a pamphlet published in response to the plague. Dunwall, the seat of power in the known civilized world, the Empire of the Isles. It is our great capital, and it has been brought low by vermin, the very fought gals. We're faced with the reality that our once great city is in the state of shambles, and the other remaining domiciles in any habitable conditions are the estates of those wealthy enough to ward themselves against that reality. A city cannot continue to thrive, populated by only the upper classes and their closerated offense, whatever the fuck that means. Even if the plague were gone tomorrow, it is in its present state, Dunwall doesn't have enough hardy people of working age to return the city to everyday function. We must find a way to attract more residents, which requires removing the cloud of fear brought about by the current regimen. The Lord Regent and his lackeys are bad for business, my friends. Okay. So it falls on us. A plague and a tyrant must be overcome, and after that we must undertake a third miracle, turning the screws on this obscenely wealthy. Turn the screws on the obscenely wealthy, sorry, forcing them to pay back into the place that has given them their privileged lives. It is the powerful and fortunate who must pay for the rebuilding of Dunwall. Even the poorest will bear the stones and timber of reconstruction on their backs. All that must happen for the dormant machines of commerce to restart. Without that, we are all forfeit, and the greatest city of our age will be lost. God motherfucking damn. Right, well, there's a rune there, okay. Rune there. Rune there. Okay. Give me the ingots. Give me these ingots. What is this? Bonded weave. Collect blueprints to unlock. Yes, okay. That's just the same. But I wonder what that blueprint unlocks. Thomas's journal. Overseer's saber. Ooh, this is another unique sword. It's crazy how many unique swords they put into this game, I think. You're Thomas, okay. Who are you? You're just a white assassin. Okay. The Isles. I think we've already read this one. The Jewel of the South is best known for its warm wind, spice food, and endless beaches. Well, the city of Coloro sees the heaviest flow of travellers from across the Isles. Carnassa, on the southernmost edge of the known world, is preferred among the elite of the Empire. It is said that the months spent resting beneath the sun on the beaches of Serkonos or within one of the rural villages can cure most maladies. Travellers bring back recipes and styles from the south, and the dances that all Sarkonians learn in their youth are flavoured in Gristol for their sensuality, copied by the fashionable aristocrats in the capital city of Dunwall. The only persistent trouble in Serkonos originates along the string of tiny islands stretching away from the mainland to the east. For generations, pirates have hidden among the archipelago, raiding traders passing between the isles and, more recently, attacking whaling ships, returning with riches, stores of oil. Goddamn, okay. Equipment chest. Equipment. Equipped this shit. Boop. Nice. Take the rune. And take your blade, Dowd. What if I just didn't do that? One of two. You know, that's what I wonder. Pull. This is a new ability. Pull inanimate objects towards you from a distance. Consumable items are used or stored immediately. Pull can slightly disable a security system if used on the whale oil tanks powering the device. Cool. Pull living things and bodies towards you from a distance. When enemies are pulled close enough to you, they are suspended in the air. Corpses and unconscious bodies are automatically carried. While suspended in air, enemies are vulnerable to lethal and non-lethal takedowns. Ooh. Arcane Bond. This is new as well. Share your powers of your assassin allies. At level 1, assassins will benefit from Blink and Vitality. This means they can teleport and get an increase of health. In level 2, they can use Pull, Bend Time, Shadow Kill. God damn. Pull enemies towards combat. When you bend time and activate, assassins will move at normal speed. Okay. Okay. Well, I never do summon assassin because your assassins will fight relentlessly at your side. They are useful for extra blade in a fight or distraction to keep enemies occupied while you slip past. Your assassins behave like any other character in the world and can be hurt by rats and security devices. If they're not in combat, they also might something useful or have something interesting to say. Interesting. Oh, I could have maybe leveled that up. Okay, it's fine. We leveled up this, I guess. We could level up again, actually. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Cool. Where is Pool? Why is it not on my hotbar? 9. There we go. Cool. There's another rune there. Let's go get this other rune before we talk to Thomas, because I don't know what's going to happen when we talk to him.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about.
You don't have to remind me.
Oh?
It's Billy's doing that the Overseers found us. That wasn't Dowd.
Dowd should have caught it. And now witches? He's not the man he was.
Quiet. You're going to get us killed.
Oh, our men are losing faith in us because we haven't been killing. Interesting. The Knife of Dunwall, A Survivor's Tale, from the street pamphlet containing a sensationalized sighting of the assassin Dowd. Gentle reader, be assured that your coin is well spent today. What you read here may one day preserve your life and your sanity. No one has seen the Knife of Dunwall and lived to tell of it. Until now. The sun was setting, a bloody stain against the sky, silhouetting the noble contours of Rothwild Slaughterhouse. The stench of blood, the flesh of men in Wales, soured the air. Dowd slithered from the sewers, his body slit with gore and crawling with vermin that no mortal man could have tolerated. His shadow stretched out before him on the ground, and it revealed his true nature. A horn thing warped by heresy, a shape too terrible to put into words. My gentle readers, a sorcerer from the void, without question. I could hear the moans of the dying workers he left in his wake, but he did not even pause to acknowledge your plight, for his heart is colder than Tyvian ice. Instead, he let out a guttural howl of victory, the shock of which snuffed out the life of those poor dying workers, and then he bounded away, moving from roof to roof back towards the streets. And this was where I thought this chapter would end until I heard the music. The grinding metal music of the Overseers echoed from the nearby alleyways, and I knew there would soon be a fight, with only my sense of duty to the fallen citizens of Dunwall to keep my fear from overtaking me. I inched closer to the mouth of the alley for a better vantage. A brave contingent of Overseers had captured one of Dowd's lieutenants lurking in the alley. He or she, for I could not tell beneath the thick leather of the individual's weather suit, was prone and tied with sturdy ropes surrounding Overseers, but their fixation was ultimately their undoing. Dowd fell from above, moving through the air as easily as a falcon. I swear it upon my spirit. Without sound he glided down among them, and the music maker was the first to die as Dowd tore the man's head from his shoulders. The wretched song faded in a discordant wail that I watched as more notorious assassins of our time became a flurry of leather, metal, and blood, deflecting bullets and sword blades with ease. The last Overseer, no doubt consumed with terror, and seeing his brothers fall so easily, sank to his knees and begged for mercy. Dowd spoke a single word that made my entrails squirm in my belly, and upon hearing it, the Overseer shrieked like a madman until his mask split in two, as though struck by some hammer and chisel, and a stem of blood gushed from his crack, bathing Dowd's boots. I closed my eyes at that point, too overwhelmed to witness any further atrocity. I could only hope that if that foul heretic discovered me next, my life would end swiftly. But when I opened my eyes, Dowd was nowhere to be seen. That was the last I ever saw of the Knife of Dunwall. So heed my warning, gentle readers. Should you or anyone you love witness some misshapen shadow fall across your path, or should you hear the slightest rumour of dark words whispered from the rooftops, then flee. Flee with all haste. Okay. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go talk to Thomas. What's good, Thomas? Oh, we didn't have that either. Okay. Well, let me read your journal first. A recent journal entry written in careful hand. Our troubles began with a name, Delilah. A mystery given to Dowd by the face he sees in his dreams, and whose voice he hears when kneeling at the shrines hidden in the lost parts of the city. None of us have ever heard this voice, but we know its power. It spoke to our master, telling him of his coming doom and saying that solving this riddle was the only way to escape. We knew nothing of Delilah, except that we found a whaling ship by that name, a tenuous connection, but where the outsider's world is concerned, there are no coincidences. We discovered the ship was named after a woman who once walked the halls of Dunwall Tower with Jessamine Caldwin. Later, she became a painter, an apprentice of Sokolov himself, until she snared an aristocratic patron named Arnold Timish. We met with Timish's niece, who offered us information on Delilah in exchange for eliminating her uncle. Removing aristocrats was our specialty, so our master agreed with Barrister Arnold Barrister Arnold Timish gone, his niece divulged everything she knew. Delilah was much more than a painter, and she was hiding in the old Brigmore Manor outside the city. But by then we were too late. Delilah anticipated our threat for some time. She had been working her corruptive influence on the best of us, the assassin Billy Lurk. Delilah turned Lurk against us, and together they sold us out to the overseers. When we returned to the hideout in the flooded district, we were swarmed by gold masks and hounds, but Dowd is quick and wise in our trade. In the end, he kept us alive, though there were losses. Now our resources are strained. Some of the men are grumbling. I see the strain on Dowd's face. Killing the Empress, handing over her daughter, those are not easy burdens to bear. And Lurk's betrayal weighs on him heavily. His sleep is troubled by curses and shouts. Now we make preparations to strike it back at Delilah. She is planning something in Brigmore, something that affects everyone in the Isles, and she'll be expecting us. Like our master, she shares her gift from the outsider. With those who follow her, how many are there, I wonder? I have no secrets from my master. My loyalty is without question, but I fear these may be the last days of the Whalers. Perhaps the last days of Dowd. Ba-da-da. Okay. What have you got for me, dude?
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Coldridge. We can use this. We'll get her out. And Stride will have to pay back the favor. We'll have our transport.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
Nope. Let's get going, boys. Let's get going. We missed 50 coins. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's see what favorites we can
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore.
Ooh.
She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her.
Okay.
The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line.
Oh, okay.
I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself, that after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Not for long, baby. We're getting her out. Yep, we can still get favors. Okay, cool. There'll be one to get a rune. I know that much. New upgrades. Arc mine capacity. Explosive stuns. Nah, nothing interesting. Okay. Favors. Right. Overseer Dowd. You're disguised as an overseer. An overseer has been summoned to Coalgrate Prison. Your contacts will intercept him and send you in his place. Using his overseer's uniform as a disguise should fool the prison guards long enough to get you inside. A misplaced rune. A recent sweep of the prison for contraband has yielded a number of heretical artifacts. One of them being misplayed for the right bribe. Forged requisition orders allow your contract to deliver stun mines to the prison. The key to the municipal locker will be hidden nearby. Cool. How many sleep darts do I have? I only have 2. Okay. Or I kind of want to get these 2, honestly. This one. I'm not too bothered to buy. Let's get 6. Let's get 6 sleep darts. Never mind, we're buying 8 sleep darts now. Whoopsie! Join the stop, yeah. Start mission.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Cool. That's cool, man. So we're actually just dressed in it. Oh, we're getting the mask as well. And that's a different animation, I think. Oh, no, I don't think it. Maybe it's not a different animation from corporate animation. Disorientated by overseer music. Magic will not work.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
Sorry.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
It always is.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
So do they always have the anti-music magic playing here? Is that why the overseer... Is that why the outsider couldn't reach Corvo in prison? I wonder. Because the music was playing? That's where Corvo jumped. That's where Corvo comes out, look. Oh.
The gate still hasn't been repaired.
Who needs a gate? If anyone tries to escape now, they'll be vaporized. Arc pylons, Sokolov's latest.
Cool. I was waiting for the stream to play the game. What do you mean? I'm not waiting for the stream to play the game. You don't need to play the game for me. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. No need to draw attention. Starts climbing for the front. Nah, I'm just going down. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to get this rune. Don't worry about it, Lich. Don't worry about it. Let's grab that. So there's 2 more runes. I'm trying to remember. When does the outsider first talk to Corvo? I don't remember. Do you remember? It was after he got to the Hound's Eye pub, right? No trespassing. Can we climb up here? Yeah, and I guess that would make sense because maybe the outsider just can't get in here because of the music. So do we need... Are we going to need to somehow turn the music off? I'm going to guess if you don't have the outfit, you can come down here and get... And you can do something here to... Can we... No, we can't make that jump. I'm going to guess there's something we can do to get in from this angle. But we could just go in the front door, so it doesn't really matter. We just went down there to get the rune. But there's one more rune here. I wonder where it is. It said there's lots of like heretic items that they've recently found in here, so I guess it makes sense. The boomer god of this realm who cares about him. I care about the boomer god of this realm. He's cool. Don't you think the outsider's cool? I find the outsider's fucking.
Maybe we're checking out.
Guards, to me. Watch it.
What the? I'm an out. What? My guys. I'm gonna let them kill me. What the fuck? Kill them. What the fuck? What even happened? I broke a glass by accident and I just fucking... I died. Could you not teleport past the grate? Could I teleport past the grate? See if I come in here. Did I gain access to my abilities? Oh, I did gain access to my abilities. True. Right, let me quickly see. There doesn't seem to be anything worth over there. Right, okay. Let's go out. They do not like it. The generosity of Dunwall guards, what do you expect? Real. The Dunwall guards do not care for me, man. Even though I'm an overseer, well, any excuse to kill an overseer, right? Any fucking excuse to kill an overseer. Even the fucking, the guards of Cold Rate Prison know that. They're just like, fuck the overseers, man. Absolute nuisances.
Guard, open the gate.
Guard, open the gate. I'm gonna eat your food, fuck you. Overseer's arrival. Remember that an overseer has been summoned to the address the situation in the interrogation room. Until the overseer arrives, no one is to enter the interrogation room. The prisoner cells are off limit to overseers and other visitors. No exception. Okay. Interesting.
You, get wherever you're going.
You, get wherever you're going. This is kind of cool because we're going in like reverse. Like we literally just looked at this. Throws an overseer, but not spawn at the gate. Nah. No, we did spawn up at the gate. We did spawn up at the gate. It was just I walked down there to get a rune. And then it's just that was where the quick save was. Log updates. Remember to get extra care in logging transfers. Even temporary transfers of prisoners from one cell to another must be recorded in the logbook. Ensure that the logbook is available in the guard booth between sections C and D at all times. Ooh, so I bet you we're going to use that. I bet you we use that to get Lizzie out. Like we pretend that we're transferring her or something. Combat arc amplifier. Can I use my abilities here? Oh, I can. Okay, so it's just outside. There's nothing interesting over there. Okay. Okay.
This mask won't fool in our pylon.
Yeah, let's not turn that on.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you?
Wait, what?
Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. The way he went off that bridge, how do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care.
Or like he's more than human.
You think he's
I think we played that overseer noise for a reason.
Yeah.
I think there's more happening here than any of us know.
What it
There's
so
no way
that's
you're
a good
getting past here. So move along.
That's a good point. I wonder if there's more if Corvo wasn't the only outsider cult member in Coldridge. You know? I wonder.
Head directly across the yard and through the door.
What is this?
Interrogation.
Oh, it's a bone charm.
Don't forget.
It's a corrupted bone charm, I think. You move slightly faster carrying corpses. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. That was the new one. Okay. Bro, Corvo is Altair and Dowd is Ezio. What are these dorks talking about? They don't know anything, bro. They don't know anything. You're right.
Right.
Hey, another night.
They do not know anything, bro. But there's the rune there. And then there's the logbook. There's a bone charm up there as well. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, L. And that. Right, okay. So the bone charm up there somewhere, there's a logbook there that we need, and then we've got the interrogation room. Will you let me go up here?
Just go to the interrogation.
Nah, okay.
See for yourself.
Okay, let's do the interrogation room, I guess.
What happened here?
What the fuck? Oh, I bet you there was a Brigmore witch in here. What? That is so not true. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I don't agree with the Altair and Ezio thing. I just mean I agree with the the guards not knowing what they're talking about. I think they obviously know some things. Like they obviously are smart enough to know don't ask questions. There is very much something about the outsider going on. But seeing as how this is fucking happened, I feel this is a bigger deal than Corvo fucking breaking out of Coldridge. Well, I've got to do it now, bro. I've got to play it now. I literally have to play it. That's literally the mission, my dude. Oh my god, there's mind of English here. Give me them all. Transfer orders. Lieutenant Wright, the hatter we brought in was trying to stash his loot in the canal when we busted him. Looks like he's the one who hit Lord Brymarin's carriage a few nights back. So far, he is not named his accomplice, but he will once we gets his turn in the interrogation room. Document everything and then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office, and make sure none of it gets lost along the way, or it's both our heads. Ashwood. Okay. Right, there's the other bone charm. Let's get Ben Time upgraded. Nice. I don't really think I really want to level up anything else right now. Right, we're playing it. Right, we're gonna read this first. Interrogation log. Pouch. Right, we're starting here. We're starting here. Exit from interrogation log of Coldridge Prison. The month of Nets. Prisoner 354A9123. Goal: location of collaborators in theft of goods. Method: heated metal bolts applied to feet. Outcome: promising response at first, but the suspect lost consciousness due to the shock. I'm going to guess that this is not the hatter that had the gold. This is someone else. Stuff you here. It won't let you fall asleep. It won't get out of your head, out of your mind. What? You're just making me want to play it more, mate. You're just making me want to play it more, mate. I'm telling you the truth. Right, prisoner 657C7619. Confession to vandalism, sleep deprivation. Disorientation, subject falsely confessed to crimes as well as other unrelated acts. Prisoner 874A1713. Location of a weapon cache tied to attacks on river patrol checkpoints. Method water tank. What the fuck? Tank mechanism malfunctioned. Subject drowned. Bro, what the fuck? Prisoner 4112B7835. Name of conspiracy organization. Organizer, sorry. Engagement with phobia spiders. Outcome subject divulged information before the hatch to the spider basket was even open. Okay.
She's strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? Alright, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? Alright. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one.
Break her fingers? What the fuck?
Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
What the fuck? So she is one of the witches, right? She is a Brigmore witch. So she's a follower of Delilah. And she done all of this. Which is crazy. There's a corrupted charm there, and then there's the logbook. Okay. Okie dokie. Interesting. Very interesting. Remember.
This is ridiculous. This disguise won't help me if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
That's okay. We just won't be caught. We just won't get caught, bro. We're so gonna get caught. Okay. That was fucked though, like the breaking of our fingers or whatever the fuck happened.
This controls all the cell
That was
doors.
very fucked. Cell control instructions. Set first tumbler to match cell section letters. Set section and third tumblers to cell number. Pull the lever to confirm selection. Ensure that each cell opening request and selection are verbally confirmed. Investigate and report any suspected malfunctions immediately. Log updates. Remember to take extra care in logging transfers, even temporary transfers of prisoners. Yeah, okay. Okay. We knew that. We knew that. Procedures following the escape of Corvo. Following the escape of Corvo, the council appointed by the Lord Regent has decided it is the utmost importance to increase security measures at Cold Grade Prison. The recommendations made by this report include structural measures such as increasing heights of walls, sealing ventilation shafts, and ensuring sewer entrances are inaccessible. Additionally, staffing at the site must be increased to thoroughly cover all exits and maintain the observation of all major corridors. Special addendum. In addition to the new measures outlined herein, the council has consulted both the Abbey of the Everyman and the royal physician Anton Sokolov, who is also head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, asking for guidance and equipment in the handling of those cases which are more exotic in nature. While we have dismissed reports of the supernatural in the past as old wives' tales and lunatic heresy, recent months have convinced us that there are matters afoot we do not fully understand. As such, prison executive personnel are encouraged to welcome the personnel of both overseers and anyone working under Sokolov's technical guidance. Why didn't disguise as Lord Regent so the noob guards wouldn't even know it? I think they would have known who the Lord Regent is, because they still have seen paintings of the Lord Regent, right? Like, I don't think that would have worked.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Oh shit, you're here now. Okay, we need to get up another floor. Can I get behind? Oh, I keep fucking doing that by accident. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I'm so stupid. Well. Oh, wait, fuck, I did that wrong. It's cause I feel these have moved. Have these like moved?
It was like, don't. Not until the
overseer
shit.
finishes.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Where's the body? What? Oh, there he's there. What the fuck was that? Weird. Weird. Oh shit. Need to wait until he starts moving. Are we good? We're good. We're good. We're good,
This
guys.
area is off limits. Keep
Okay.
moving.
What is the play? Could we hypothetically? I think we could hypothetically do that.
A reminder, the Coldridge prison remains under martial law.
See, he didn't even
Guards
notice.
are authorized to use lethal
He didn't
force
even
against
see that,
any
chat.
unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premises.
Give me that.
Stop messing around and
Give me that. And then let me see. There's something else over there as well.
It was nothing.
I didn't know she had it. Why'd she take my money?
Coins, nice.
Why'd she take my money? Stupid trembling hands.
We're gonna wait till he turns around, then we'll knock him out, and then we'll check the other cells for goodies. Or if he just wants to keep walking over here, I guess, then we're gonna need to do that. Nice. I'm gonna say that's her. Where's the logbook? There's the logbook, okay. Anything interesting? Yeah.
Lizzie's tried.
There's Lizzie's
She's
tried.
in rough shape.
Don't worry, we'll get her in a minute. Guard the key, give me that. And give me all this. Give me all the goodies. Give me all them goodies. Cell control system. This is cell A21, so we need to remember that. That's fine. But then we'll get the corrupted charm, and then we got to get the logbook, so people don't look for Lizzie.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Or they think maybe something's happened to her, you know? At least that's how it feels I need to do anyway. Alright. Let's go over here, gamers. Okay. And then it's in here. How do
All
I
prison
grab it?
personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the
What is-
representative from the Abbey
what is
is
this
certified
cell?
it is free of any heretical
Cell
corruption.
D21. Right, okay, so we need to open CD21 as well. And then where's the... Oh, wait, so do I not need the logbook because I figured out where she was? That's a sleep dart, nice. Did that not show up on my night vision? I guess not. Interesting. Oh, there's another bone charm over there. I never clocked that one. Let us... Whoop!
Help! Someone's
not
breaking
doing
out!
it. Not
Guard,
me.
come quick!
Not like the rest
Someone
of
is
them.
trying to escape! Get me out of here!
What do you mean, my guy? Go ahead in your cell. Who has the bone charm in her cell?
Just give me the one chance. I'll never ask anything again.
Oh shit, this actually costs a lot. We gotta wait this out.
It's going to start any moment, and I'll die with blood.
Interrogation room is gonna get us into trouble.
Give me that.
Of course.
The Sokolov radio interdiction device.
Am I being
or
stupid?
ARC-pilot
I'm always being
is for
stupid,
use
but
only by
I feel like
personnel trained in
I'm being
proper
more stupid than
imprinting.
usual. Where was the bone charm? What is that? That's incendiary results, isn't it? I've already forgot that fucking number. Oh, I am stupid. There's the bone charm. That's the corrupted bone charm. Oh, you have booby traps in your cell. Okay. What are those? Sleep darts. Nice. Oh wait, there it's there. No, it's not. That's the corrupted bone charm. I am being stupid, right? Ooh. Well timed, Dad. Well fucking played. I thought we were fucked there. Right, what was it? D what? D21? What's 9 plus 10? 21? Right. 9 plus 10. So there it's there. So where the fuck is that? That's not in a cell, right? That's just like some fucking other place, right? D21? Remember that.
A reminder, the Coldridge prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against
Wait, I'm gonna save before I do that.
any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premise.
That, okay, yeah, be fair, that makes sense. That fucking, that pisses them off. Where could I teleport to? They might not
You're supposed to be on duty over here.
Yeah, there we go. Right,
that?
so...
Ah, firing!
What? Wait, so like, even though I'm in my overseer's outfit, and this is a place that we're meant to be okay in, no? Is it not? Okay.
If I'd been on duty, things would have gone different.
Am I being stupid? There's a good. I'm probably just being stupid, right?
So? Of course.
Can I make the jump? Yes. Right, wait, so where's this other one? There's that other bone charm. Yeah, so this is definitely where I'm meant to be allowed to be.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. You failed to appear for service on the day of Corvo Watano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to death.
What the fuck?
Ready. Take aim.
It's not their fault that oh my god.
Private Morris, you refused to pursue Corvo into the sewer complex on the day of his escape. You displayed...
Feed him to the hounds.
It's not their fault that Corvo escaped. What? Like, bruh. I kind of want to see if we can save all of them. I think that'd be a really cool thing to do if we can save them all. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try and be quick and try and see if we can save them all. Because it's not their fault that Corvo got away.
You failed to appear for service on the day of Corvo Watano's disappearance from custody.
Watch it. His fucking wife was probably.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so I think what we're going to need to do is sleeping dart him. Yeah, I feel that would be the play. Sleeping dart him, and then we can kill the other guy like normally. Oh, do I not have sleeping darts equipped? I guess we didn't. Yeah, all of our things are like all kind of goofy.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
They don't hesitate to kill their
You
own.
failed to appear for service on the day of Corvo Watano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty. Someone get over!
Not all we need to do, I guess.
Damn it!
Where's the sound coming from? That's the thing I wonder. They're fighting each other. For some reason. How would they even... how would they... they probably wouldn't know, to be fair. They probably would know, to be fair. So this is how you got in here. Okay. Wait, where's the rune? Where is the bone charm? Is it over here? Can I hear it? I don't seem to be able to hear the bone charm. But it was definitely out here, no? Unless it's in that room? Oh yeah, they shot that guy.
Just go to the interrogation.
Okay.
See for yourself.
Damn. They actually shot that dude. Oh no, it is out here, right, okay. Oh, it's if you, I think it's if they see you using your magic, that's the issue. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's under here. I'm stupid. Bone charms found, 2 of 2. Summoned assassins do more damage. Yeah, that wasn't even worth it. That was even worth it. Okay.
Huh? Someone help me out!
Like, what? Why are these guys mad at me? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Well, I never got the thing, so let's go get the thing. On this save. There we go. Oh, what's this thing? It is better to be a coward for a minute than dead for the rest of your life. True. True. If running away saves your life, you know what? I guess it's kind of cool. So yeah, I think the only thing left is the corrupted charm, which we need to open D21 to get our hands on that. Right. Boop. And then let us see, can we get back? Yeah, we can. Whoop. Now we just need to get back to the control room, which I believe is quite easy for us. If memory serves, it was quite easy for us to get there. Do I remember how we done it? No, but I remember it being easy. And sometimes that's all that matters, chat. No, drop that. Fuck. Pick that up. Nice. Ah, it was over here. Right. Can we make that jump? We can make that jump, nice. And then, whoop. So I want to open D21 and A21. D21 and A21. D21. And now A21. Right, that's the 2 cells that we wanted to open. Now open. Oh, there's a note up here. When you hear the alarms in the courtyard tonight, make a break for the front gate. Jump from the bridge and swim to the sewer entrance. You won't get another chance now that the Empress's assassin has escaped. Watch out for the rats. The escape plan. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, this guy is coming here. Yeah, okay. Should I just... Oh no, well, we can maybe just go this way, honestly. I might not need to wait on him. Boop. Uppies. And then where? We could probably just run, honestly. There's no one up here. We're quite safe up here. Let's go in. Clogged toilet. Ooh.
This better be worth it.
Let's see, was it worth it? I'm gonna say it's not. Witch's Skin. When taking damage, your mana is drained before. No, that's not it. Vengeance, this will be it. Build up adrenaline much faster. Penalty. Adrenaline takes less time to cool down. Nope, not really worth it. Not really worth it at all. But we got it. Our little collector brain likes that we got it. Right, Lizzie, let's go, Lizzie Stride. Hello, Lizzie.
Wake up, Lizzie.
Wake up. Lizzie, wake up. I don't like it.
Down.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
Then you're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now it belongs to someone else.
Oh.
My second-in-command double-crossed me and took it. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with. Can you walk?
Get me out of this damn thing and I'll fly. I can pay you to get rid of Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara.
Cool. Let's get out, Lizzie. Breathe Lizzie from the retreat.
Down. I think I...
Yeah, I'm going to need to carry her. Yeah.
I'll have to carry her out.
Does she not have shoes on? She does not have shoes on. That was an artistic choice. Someone with like Lizzie Stride's gotta have them dogs out. The mangy fucking dogs. I fucking knew that she was gonna be knocked out. I seen that shit a mile away. Right, let on. And that's interesting as well. So they had a witch in Coldridge. But obviously they underestimated the witches.
All
That's why they
cells
called
in
it
Section
Overseer, I
B are
guess.
under quarantine until further
But what's the
notice.
Overseer going to do?
Prisoners
Clean it
who
up?
have been transferred
Then I
from
guess they
Section
don't know
B
what to do
will
either,
be
right?
observed for signs of infection.
That's kind of the issue, right? How many? Yeah, we got 10 vials. Fuck it. I'll take that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And there we go. Another successful escape from Cold 8 prison. What a shit prison. So many people just fucking get out of there, man. That's so funny. Oh, sorry, Lizzie. I'm sorry, Lizzie. That didn't happen. Didn't happen, twin.
She's beaten, but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done.
It will be done.
All quiet, sir. Ready to go.
Ready to go. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Break Lizzie out of Cold Ridge Prison. Nice. Maintain Overseer of Disguise, leaving no evidence behind. Learned about the... Oh, we got ghosts for that. Okay. Stop the execution of the guards who helped Corvo. Learned about the witch interrogation. Cool. Nice. Draper Ward. With Lizzie Stride free, you have a captain to make your upriver. Unfortunately, with Lizzie's second in command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils.
The Hatters.
The Hatters. And Lizzie's gang.
The Dead Eels.
The Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
I really like that because those are gangs that were mentioned when we were Corvo. Like, there was a book you could read as Corvo talking about the gangs and how kind of Slackjaw's gang was kind of taking over, so all these gangs kind of started losing territory. So that makes sense why they're fighting over one area, because the one area that Slackjaw probably doesn't operate in, you know? The prison's so easy to break out, says Guy of Magic. True, true, true. But then Corvo got out with a bomb, but then they tightened security after Corvo got out, so... But then they literally had like a musical barrier around it so that you couldn't use magic around it. But then that's really stupid that you can use magic inside. Like, I feel that it would make more sense to have the magical music playing inside the prison than outside the prison. Because, like, who cares about the comfortability of the prisoners, you know? I don't think Dunwall really cares. Anyway, let's see what favors we can get. We're definitely getting the hidden rune as always. A tunnel dweller has been bribed to bring a rune from the depths of Dunwall storm drains and place it within reach of the surface. And then we also have the sunken crate. Allied whalers will dump a crate loaded with supplies overboard near the Undine. You'll have to dive to retrieve the contents. We'll buy both of them because I don't know. I wonder what will be in the sunken crate. Maybe nothing interesting, but it could still be cool. I would like to see, is there a bone charm capacity? There is a bone charm capacity. Brilliant. We love that. Sleep dart capacity. Oh, how many sleep darts do I have? I don't think I spent many. I didn't spend any. That's good. Right, let's upgrade our sleep dart capacity then. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, like, I feel like cause, like, especially because, like, what that witch did, where she, like, made the tree grow and kill the people that were trying to interrogate her. I feel that wouldn't have been possible if the magic music was playing inside. Or the magic preventing music, right? Unless it was another witch that done it, but I don't think it was. I think it was that witch. I think they underestimated the witch, you know? Which is kind of a skill issue. Like, you're dealing with a witch, they know she was a witch. Why didn't they bring music into the interrogation room? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. But it is what it is, I suppose. But gamers, we're gonna get this cutscene out of the way first of all.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry.
I see.
It started up again recently. And whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the dead eels.
Ooh.
They're fighting in the streets.
Maybe it's a different kind of magic. Now, I don't think it is, because they said that Delilah... Because it's like... So Dowd is the only one actually touched by the outsider. But the followers of Dowd, some of them do and some of them don't. Some of them do start gaining properties of outsider magic. So that's why some of Dowd's men can teleport and shit. They don't have the same powers as Dowd, they just get some powers. So I would presume Delilah's witches are the same, where Delilah's the only one actually touched by the outsider. But her people can somehow, similar to Dowd's people, just they gain some magical power, some magical properties. That's how I'm seeing it anyway. But anyway, gamers, we are going to leave it here. I do have to go into the office tomorrow. It's 11 PM UK time, or just coming on 11 PM UK time, so I'm going to go to bed. We'll be back again tomorrow. We're probably going to play some Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow, make a new character on Final Fantasy 14. We're going to do that tonight. But I knew it was going to be a bit of a short stream, just with work and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to leave FF14 stuff so we can maybe go for like maybe 3-4 hours or whatever, you know, go a bit longer. Because it's an MMO, you know, there's lots to do. I want to start main quest scenario because I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 in ages, so I just want to start a new character. I'm also going to ban that bot. Let me ban the bot, and then we will we'll see where we want to go. Oh no, Final Fantasy 14. Why? Well, because I like Final Fantasy 14. I'm a big fan of FF14, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. I like it. And I've never finished main quest scenario, so I want to start main quest scenario. So I feel like maybe we could do like FF14 Fridays or something like that, where we just play FF14 on a Friday. I think that could be kind of cool. But yeah, gamers, we're going to raid Ruard because Ruard is live. It doesn't seem anyone from Rip is live, so we'll raid Ruard. They're doing bob runs again. They are a bob runner after all, so 99% of the time they do be running bob. Big Gamers, thanks for vibing. We'll pick up with Dunwall shit over the weekend. We could maybe finish Dishonored 1 this weekend. Maybe, like, spam it. Like, do it, because I think it will be the same where there'll be, like, probably 2 more missions, maybe 2.5 missions or something like that. I would assume we're just going to get the ship, then go to the mansion, and then deal with Delilah. So we can do that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, on Saturday, maybe. That might be fun. But till then, gamers, I'll see you about. Bye-bye.